that hard times will hit, and when they do, who do you call? People's Community helps families in their weakest hour when all hope is lost.
Reporter Susan Isaacs is on your side with how they're helping one Marrero family rebuild from the bottom up.
It's like walking back in time for General Snowden. Last year's Christmas decorations still up, toys scattered on the floor, and charred walls still standing.
I feel kind of strange walking through here.
Does it bring back memories of that day?
Yeah, it bring back a lot of memories.
In addition to celebrating Christmas, Snowden's family of 8 was also getting ready to celebrate his daughter's homecoming after undergoing extensive cancer treatment. However, one day, those plans went up in smoke.
Something just said, call your wife. And I called her and I heard her screaming in the background.
Snowden rushed home to find his house engulfed in flames.
I just, jumped out the car. I didn't put it in park, I just jumped out the car. And I ran to the house and my neighbor across the street. I said, where the children at? She said, they by me. And I think she said, Deontay is still inside.
His 15-year-old daughter was trapped in the burning house, and he went in after her, searching through a curtain of smoke to find her.
And I ran up there to try to get out. And there was so much smoke. And I think on the way coming out, I must have passed out or something.
For 5 months, Snowden was in the hospital, treated for smoke inhalation and burns. And despite his heroic efforts, his daughter didn't survive. While struggling with the loss of a child, Snowden also was struggling to make ends meet. Unable to work anymore because of injuries received in the fire, and between paying their mortgage and now rent, it's putting a strain on the family.
I have 5 children. I try to be strong for them. I try to be strong for my husband, and it's just difficult trying to be the backbone of the family when I'm not used to doing it all alone.
That's when Latrice Hollis of People's Community, a nonprofit that helps families get back into their homes, decided to step in.
It's been over a year and a half. The family is still struggling.
The organization has set up an account to help raise money to rebuild the Snowden's house and are close to raising $100,000.
We are seeking to raise an additional $200,000. We have to deal with the rebuild costs, and we have to deal with the mitigation costs, the abatement costs, and also some demolition.
The Snowdens are thankful for the helping hand during this time of need, and while the money won't bring back their daughter, they say it will bring a sense of normalcy to their lives. On your side in Marrero, Susan Isaacs, WDSU News.
This program allocates money for home rebuilding based on family size. For more information on this nonprofit organization and how you can help the family, visit our website. That is WDSU.com.